Vale. Voy a hacer el guardado ahora. Guardar. Vale. Guardado. Vamos allá. No me gusta cómo se ve ese agua, ni un pez, no hay ni un pez en la pecera.
Just look at this door.
Lo sabía.
Crazy son of a bitch. That's not gonna stop us. I think there's someone in the kitchen.
¿Veis cómo sabía que era el viejo?
Are you
Pero sé que no es...
Adam?
Me?
Sí.
No, of course not. I don't have anything to do with all this foolishness. Never have.
Me lo imaginé.
It's my son. I've told him time and time again, but he never listens.
Sabía que no estaba viviendo solo. Es que lo sabía. Estaba
I've
ocultando
done my
algo.
best to protect that boy, you know. I'm all he's got left in the world since his mama died, but it just wasn't enough.
Es que lo sabía.
Where is he then? Where's Eye of Adam?
He's in his room. Where else would he be? He's always in his room, staring at that screen for as long as he can.
Buenas, Tami.
I've made up my mind about this. I want to help you. This mess he's in, it's gone too far. I can't be part of this.
What are you talking
Sí.
about?
Oh, you don't understand. He's watching us. Right now, he can see us on his camera. He's very clever with this stuff. I never got my head around it. Just as much as I needed to, I guess. But not a lot.
Give us the key to his room. I want to talk to him.
Look, it's a trap. He knows why you're here, and he will kill you.
Me lo imaginé.
Both of you. But he will not kill me. He won't dare. All these years, I've looked after him well. He owes me everything. It breaks my heart to do this now. But what choice do I have? He left me this. I was supposed to keep it for myself. But I want you to take it. He won't dare to kill his own father. And I won't let 2 innocent lives be lost because of him.
What is it?
Just take the damn thing. There's not much time. Didn't you hear me? He's watching.
Vale. Tomar caja.
What is it, Mrs. A?
It's a shoebox.
Take it away. Get rid of it. He must see that I don't have it anymore.
Shall we open it?
Sí. Una máscara de gas.
Oh God. Mitzi, we have to get out of here. Quickly. It's a gas mask. He's going to poison us.
¿Quién sabe? Aza lo podría consultar. Si puede Aza consultarlo, ¿qué otros juegos más ha hecho? Harvest Game se llama. O Alice o quien sea. Si podéis consultarlo, por favor. Digo Aza porque Aza me imagino que a lo mejor estará delante del ordenador. Y bueno, Alice también. Pero como el ordenador de Alice abre una ventana y se le pilla el ordenador, pues por eso Aza lo digo. Vale. Ha liberado el
It's
gas.
too late.
Shit. Oh, shit.
No, yo se la voy a dar a ella.
Shit.
No! Stop that, Adam. You're going to kill your father.
We'll never make it to the door.
Lo sé, Aza, más que nada porque podemos revivir. Por esa razón se la voy a dar a ella.
Put the mask on, Mrs. A.
What about you? No, I
Lo pensaba
can't.
hacer, lo pensaba hacer.
You've got to. This is your only chance.
No, I can't let you die. Not like this.
It's my fault that you're here. I'm dying anyway. And you've got to live, Mrs. A. You'll live and you'll be happy again. You've been a great friend, Mrs. A.
Dar la máscara a Mitzi, sí.
No. You've got a date, and I'll make sure you turn up for it.
I can't.
There is no time to argue. I'll be fine. Now. Do it!
Sacrifice. Logro desbloqueado. Y hasta luego el padre.
Mitzi, think of a vegetable while I'm gone.
Pues nada. La morición. Fue un estudio pequeño que quiso arriesgarse con una serie de juegos AUS. Vale, nuestra casa. Ojo, la reina de las larvas.
Welcome home, darling. I've been waiting for you. What took you so long?
Say what you've got to say and let's finish this. I'm tired of you. Tired of all this madness. I just need to get back.
Very well. I'm not planning to keep you long. Let's go inside. I have one last job for you. There are still 2 candles left, Susan. You know how this works. A soul for a soul.
And that's it. I blow out the last candle, and I'll never have to see you again.
Only if you blow out the right one. I'll never bother you again. Isn't that what you want?
A
But
buenas
if you
horas
choose
acaba de dar
wrong,
cuenta.
It will be your life extinguished
En fin.
forever.
Qué
Just
fuerte.
take a deep breath and do it.
But how should I know which one's right?
That's the thing, Susan. You can't know that. In life, you can't always know the consequences before you
Para
make
no
a
leer
decision.
el título.
Haven't you learned that yet?
That's not fair.
Nothing is fair.
Que le hago cosas
You
bonitas
opened
y ella
your
no se da
heart
cuenta. Muy
talking
mal.
to that
Ya
doctor,
no.
and he
Me va a volver
butchered
frío.
you like an animal. Then those disgusting
Me va a
cannibals,
volver frío
they'll
e
chop you up
insensible.
and cook you for
Y
dinner
no voy a
if
tener
you let them.
corazoncito para nadie.
And what about the man with the flowers? All that he wanted was to hear you play before he split your skull open. The way your husband treated you, the way your neighbors laughed at you for years, just for being different.
Ujú.
You did not deserve all that, and yet it happened. Am I forgetting something?
No.
Oh, yes, of course. Most of all, was it fair that...
Shut up! Just shut up, you ugly bitch! Now I know who you really are. All those feelings I had in me for years. That bitter guilt and self-pity. That hatred for
Pues sí.
myself and everyone else. You are that miserable illness that's consumed my heart all these years. You, always there, always. Every day I looked at you in the mirror, like a dark cloud I couldn't see through. I let you take control of my life. I believed it was right to feel like this. But not any longer. This ends here.
Then blow out the candle.
Voy a soplar la izquierda.
Well done, Susan.
Entonces, ¿le he soplado la correcta? Ah, pues sí, he soplado la correcta.
Tomato.
Psh, tomato.
You were thinking about a tomato, right?
Ay, qué bonito. Viva la amistad, viva el amor, coño. No, espera, el amor no. La
Tomato
amistad
is a
solo.
fruit,
Amistad para
silly.
siempre.
Who cares? I like tomatoes.
So do I. But I hate to disappoint you, but I was really thinking of onions.
Why onions?
Cebolla. Ah.
They're the saddest of the vegetables,
Como
of
dice
course.
Jesus. Ah.
They make people cry. What happened, Mrs. A? I saw you die. And yet, you're here. Alive, like, if nothing's ever happened.
Viva la radiación.
Well, let's put it this way. Everyone knows cats have 9 lives.
A mí los tomates me gustan y la cebolla un
So do
poco.
cat ladies,
La
apparently.
caramelizada más, pero la normal un poco. Como haya mucha, te la escupo.
But this
Así.
time, I feel there won't be second chances. I'm down to one last life now. I can't afford to waste it.
You are such a nutter, Mrs. A. You are absolutely fucking bonkers. But I'm so happy to see you. Never, ever do that to me again, all right?
I can happily promise you that, Mitzi.
This is it. His room is through that door. It's time to face the eye of Adam.
What are we waiting for? Let's do it.
Let's do it, baby. Vámonos. A por el ojo de Adán. Hostia. ¿Es este tío? ¿Conecta un respirador?
You're the eye of Adam? A pathetic wheelchair-bound invalid?
Que los inválidos en silla de ruedas
¿Es ese
tienen
Joe?
sentimientos.
Do you know who I am? Do you know what you've done to me?
¡Ojo! Pistolica.
Murderer! Tonight it's your turn to die. I'm gonna paint this room with your brains and I'm gonna watch and smile. I swear to God I'll do it. Well, nothing to say? Nothing at all? Aren't you going to beg for your sad little life?
No.
Say something. Anything.
Bueno. Sí, cuando hemos entrado. No, pero no puedo ahora. O sí.
Mitzi, where did you get that gun from?
No puedo pararlo ahora. Azap.
It doesn't matter. Please, Mrs. A. This is something I have to do. You are free to leave if you want. You don't have to be a part of it. Just
Así me
try to
deja opción
understand.
y lo hago.
Beg for forgiveness, you scum. What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't believe I'm gonna shoot you, do you? Oh, I've dreamt of this moment for so long.
Look at this man, Mitzi. He hasn't twitched a muscle since we entered the room. I think he's paralyzed.
That's impossible. He's lying to us. He's faking it. Do something. Talk, for God's sake. I need you to answer me. I need to know.
He won't answer you. He can't talk.
Then how did he post all that stuff online? What the?
Con algún programa para escribir directamente así.
How did he do it?
I think
We
I
meet
know how.
at last. Nosotros,
See that little device on his left
nosotros nos
eye?
conocimos.
I've heard about
No
these.
sé.
It's a
traducir eso.
controller. It seems the only part of his body he can move is his eyeball. Controller connected to the computer tracks its movement, allowing him to...
What? That's ridiculous. How do you even know such things?
I'm a nurse? I've seen
Correcto.
these before. Well, I've seen eye-controlled wheelchairs, but there's no reason why it wouldn't work with a computer.
Correcto.
Jesus. That would explain the whole Eye of Adam thing.
Claro. Porque es lo único que le
He
funciona.
really is just the eye. But no, that doesn't change anything. He must die. He deserves nothing more.
Do it. Hazlo.
What? You arrogant shit. I will fucking do it. Just tell me one thing. One thing.
Sí, estoy a punto, Raiden.
Why did you make Jack kill himself?
No, Azar, ¿qué? Ah, no, yo no voy a intentar evitar que los mate. Yo voy a intentarlo. Mano es el único que quiere que me mate. Aprieta el gatillo.
Fine. It'll be a pleasure.
Es como que si aprieta el gatillo, pues conseguirá lo que quiere. Mira esos tanques de
Look at
oxígeno.
these oxygen tanks. I don't think it's a good idea.
What? Why not? I'm the one holding a gun here. and I will blow this bastard's brain out as soon as he looks at me. You hear me? Look at me. I want you to see what you've done. The pain you've caused me.
Mitzi, that's not what I meant. Just put the gun down for a
Puta mano.
second.
No! No. I can't do that, Mrs. A. I'm sorry. This is something I have to do. I have to.
Can't you hear that hissing sound? These cylinders are clearly leaking gas.
Please stay out of it.
You'll make a whole room blow up.
I don't care. Just leave me alone.
¿Puedo guardar? No, no puedo. Esta vez mátalo. No. Me mentiste.
You lied to me.
Vamos a intentar centrarla.
said you
No le vamos a
wanted to
decir que lo
kill
mate.
him.
Céntrala.
Now, wasn't that quite obvious? What did you think I wanted to do? Have a coffee with him? Chat about the weather or politics? For God's sake, I'm here because this son of a bitch needs to die. If I don't kill him now, he'll just carry on and more innocent people will lose their lives. Do you really want that? Because I don't.
Piénsalo un momento, ¿de verdad Jack quería
Think
esto?
about
Vamos
it
a
for
ahondar
a
en su
second.
corazón.
Would Jack really want this?
Ay.
Bastard messed with Jack's head. He tricked him. That's what he does. He fucking tricked him.
But would Jack really want you to become a murderer?
No, he wouldn't.
Correcto. Siéntate.
He was the kindest, sweetest guy I ever knew.
Exactly. Now, put that gun down already.
But what about me? No, I'll do it. I know Jack will forgive me.
Sin su padre es inofensivo.
Without his father, he's harmless. He was the one who supplied him with all this technology. He fulfilled his every single wish.
Joder,
I
qué
know
malo
this
eres.
guy's rotten bad. There's no excuse for what he did. But he will be punished for it. Trust me. They'll put him in some stinking nursing home. He'll live his life like a vegetable. Stuck to bed. He'll have time to think about what he's done. And he'll never see a computer screen again. Isn't that enough?
He said, do it. He wants to die and I want to kill him.
Porque básicamente estamos en una habitación encerrados con él y hay bombonas de oxígeno. En cuanto le pegue un tiro, salimos volando. Por esa razón, Raven no queremos que dispare. Y mientras tanto, Agus y Manu quiere que esto salga volando.
That's why he wants you to shoot him, so we can all get blown to pieces. His final act, the work of his life. Are you really going to give him that satisfaction? Remember what you said about feeding the troll? That's exactly what you're going to do if you kill him now.
No. You're right.
Si por ti fuera Manu, lanzarías una bomba nuclear sobre el mundo. Bueno, varias. Por si acaso sobrevive alguien.
You should leave, Mrs. A. I've never wanted you to get hurt. But I'm not going away without this fucker dead. Even if that means I die too.
Mitzi, have you lost your mind? You're going to sacrifice your life for this scum?
Piénsalo.
He's a parasite! A worthless, evil piece of shit!
It's not like I've got anyone to live for, is it?
What? What about your mother? Your family?
She's dead.
Hombre, la chica quiere vengarse, pero es que si dispara, mueren todos.
I lied. I always lie. I grew up in an orphanage. My family never wanted to know me. The only person that cared about me was Jack. And he's dead.
Hostia, entonces estuve en un orfanato.
Happy now? So get the fuck out of here and let me do what I got to do.
A mí me importas. Hazlo por mí.
I
¡Vamos!
care about you.
Confiemos en la
Do it for
amistad,
me.
en el amor. ¡Vamos! A mí me importas, carajo. Mierda, mierda, carajo. Sí. Ha vencido la amistad. Perfecto.
Come on, mate. It's been a long day. Let's go home.
Ahora yo opino
We've
una
won.
cosa.
Have we really?
¿Por qué no cogen y nada más que van a cerrar
Trust
la
me.
puerta, lanzan una
I know
cerilla y
we
cierran
have.
la puerta rápido?
How?
El poder de la amistad.
I'm the cat lady. From now on, I win every single day.
Sádico, sádico, a tope. Aza coincidirá conmigo y creo que los que salen en los carteles ahí arriba son seguramente los guionistas, directores y demás del proyecto. Seguro. Porque casi siempre en todos los juegos meten a los creadores de alguna manera curiosa, tal. Y yo creo que los carteles
It's me,
no sean sus
again,
víctimas, sino los
talking about
directores del
my
juego.
ordinary little life, as usual. I'm still surprised anyone would want to read this at all. The ramblings of a cat lady.
The Cat Lady.
Maybe I'm not a cat lady anymore. Things have changed here since Mitzi's death.
Murió Mitzi al final.
I'll never forget those last few weeks. It's a horrible way to die. Stuck in a hospital bed with no hope and whole life
Jodido
to
eso,
pass you by. 6 months ago, I lost the best friend I'd ever had. But at least we knew it was coming.
Eso sí.
I had time to accept it, just like she did. And I can only be glad we spent that time together. I still miss her though. Every day. Did I ever mention I got into all this because of her?
A que sí, Aza. Bienvenida a las Cuervo.
I opened her laptop the night after the funeral, and there it was. A friend request, over a year old. A little gift from behind the grave. I met some people. We go out sometimes, and I'm not alone anymore. It turned out there were others who felt like I did. I talked to them, tried to help.
No ha sido tu culpa. Es cosa del pasado. Date una oportunidad para cambiar. No puedes pensar con claridad. Todo lo que hago es llorar. Creo que es el mensaje, pero que obviamente leerlo en inglés. A ver, yo no soy un experto, pero... Creo que básicamente, por lo que estoy leyendo, es que le pide que no abandone, ¿vale? Que continúe, que luche, que no se rinda
And now, I'm writing this blog.
y que siga
I
adelante.
must confess,
Y que ella está en un sitio mejor.
yesterday was bad. It was one of those days when you feel like you're back in the past, and all the good stuff that happened was just a dream. But I woke up today, feeling better. Maybe I can never get rid of it, This invisible illness. Maybe it will always be living somewhere deep inside me. Asleep. Waiting. And when it'll hit me hard.
El que tiene esa sensación de suicidio lo sigue teniendo toda la vida. Buenas Ernesto, buenas Aiden.
But if there's one thing Mitzi taught me, it's that you have to pick yourself up and carry on. It doesn't matter that life isn't fair. It doesn't matter that you make mistakes. You fall and rise again.
Correcto.
Worlds full of liars, traitors, cowards. But every now and then, you meet someone like Mitzi, who will just smile at it all. Now, I've forgiven the world and myself too. I teach myself to smile again. One day I'll get there. I know I will. Even if it takes me not 9, but 900 lives.
Buenas Burry, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Joder, la otra. Pues nada chicos, aquí terminamos este de Cat Lady. Ya hemos terminado este juego. La verdad, muy chulo, mal rollista. Tiene sus toques de paranoia, de miedo. Y la verdad, muy divertido y muy recomendable, ¿eh?